What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we have number 13, California, on the schedule. We have to go to Cal. They're 8-3. I feel like this is going to be a good game. No, I just lied. My defense is going to shut them down, and my offense is finally going to look like the offense we've been dreaming about. I got to speak it into existence. So we're going to come out here and we're going to dominate, hopefully. And if you believe we're going to dominate, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. But I know why you're here. You're ready to see some gameplay, so let's get to it. And for the team stats, let's check out California, as their offense seems to be okay, kind of in the middle of the pack to above average as far as points per game and yards per game. They don't pass the ball very well, but they do run it very well. Good for number 3 in the country. And their defense isn't half bad as well. Actually 22nd in total points allowed, 21st in total yards allowed, 33rd in passing yards allowed, and 30th in rushing yards allowed. I'd say that's a decent defense. But for your Lobos, our offense is very good when it comes to scoring points. We know how to score points. Even though our offense can be hit and miss, we still score points. Only a total of 414 yards per game, under 200 yards passing. I don't like that, but we are above 200 when it comes to running the ball, and I like that. And the pride and joy of this team, I feel like this is my biggest accomplishment when it comes to the Lobos. This defense, number 1 in points allowed, number 1 in yards allowed, only 68 in passing yards, but 202, I can live with that, and number 1 in rushing yards allowed. I love it. Top players for Cal, we got a right guard, strong safety, and a defensive tackle. Top players for your Lobos, we got Tim Alvarez, we got Mr. Anderson, and we got Damian DG Dollar General Gilmore.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
And the sun is shining.
Sports NCAA Football 14.
And you know I'm rhyming.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
This is perfect timing.
New Mexico's run the gauntlet so far this season. They sit atop the polls very late in the year.
So
the time of the season when every opponent
Cal might be able to get into the conference championship game if they win this. I don't know. I don't know who has the head. I don't know who has the head-to-head between them and Stanford. I think Stanford might have that.
Now let's send it out.
But we don't have any competition on the south side, as you can see. Yeah. You know we headed back to California.
Bitch!
We tryna drop at least 50 points on ya.
Yeah!
So you better bring your A game.
Police! Help!
Or you're gonna get ran over by the A train.
With a capacity of almost 75,000,
and
we're in Memorial
best believe
Stadium in Berkeley,
my
California.
defense is
And
the A train.
Coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste.
We the one, not the two.
Calorie. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 36-yard line.
Get the ball in Dede's hands
the
early.
Coaching staff has just been
As you can see, he has 1,700 yards of rushing already.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Up the middle for a nice gain. Williams gets 6 yards on the carry. And he's tackled with positive yardage.
I was trying to hand it off.
So difficult to defend. And they get nice yardage on that run. After decent pickup. Balance incomplete.
And the O-line just lets him through, even though he's getting double teamed.
That's why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
He scrambles.
There's Brian Murphy.
Fires it out to the tight end, and he's got the first. And he's tackled
Murphy.
at the 27-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside
A wonderful
linebacker.
sight.
It was just a
Brian
better
Murphy
call by the
trying
offense,
to get it right.
and that's why it's a first down.
And down he he goes around the 19-yard line.
Oh!
And they make the stop around the 9-yard line. Goes quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
This linebacker's had a
Trying
couple
to cut
years
back.
of experience, and he's really solidified.
Now he's scrambling. Stupid. Tight end, nothing doing. Well, this is nothing more than a chase. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points.
Terrible
an update from the studio. Reese,
throwing on the
run.
But we got Florida State getting a victory over Florida, and Florida State remains undefeated, trying to stay in the playoff hunt. And that's the way you do it.
Claim the W, 31-20. In other action,
and we got Minnesota
square off for Paul Bunyan's
in a victory over Wisconsin.
Great joy in winning, and almost as much pleasure.
Minnesota gets bowl eligible
gets the win
on the final game of the season. All right, so we know their bread and butter is running the ball.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Got it complete.
Okay, you can't get burnt like that, my boy. I get you playing off, but dang. Throw away.
And he just gets rid of it. Cleveland on the run.
You missed it.
He's at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10.
There's a touchdown.
California.
Dude, what the fuck?
Completely whiffed on a tackle. To be fair, I was not expecting him to cut sharp like that. But the best defense has to make a play. And we didn't.
Brought down at the 24-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
If it's any consolation, he did pick up some...
Stupid.
Tight end incomplete.
Off the target again. I might have to send him down, man. Like he did the same thing to start out the game last time. His
Anderson
passes just inaccurate.
Oh, excellent punt. Room around the corner. Burley. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 42-yard line. He got a lot of jersey on that.
Got some clipping going on here, don't we?
About this call.
Holding. We'll take it.
Thank you.
Gets it. He's in space.
Nope.
Another missed tackle.
He's pushed out of bounds.
Come on, defense. Don't collapse on me here in the final game of the regular season. Please don't do that. I didn't talk good about you all year. Let's not start now. Oh my God, again.
At the 30-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Good tackle, AP.
28-yard line.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Don't like the performance of the defense so far, and I don't like the way the quarterback is throwing the ball. There's just a bunch of things that I don't like right now, and that's not good.
We're coming for you, nigga.
Get him!
This quarterback has to
Mama, there goes that man.
rush, because sacks
He'll sack you whenever he can. Okay, this is a long field goal. I don't know if he can make it or not. No, he can't.
Is up, and it falls short.
No, we bring it out.
And watch out because they can return this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn on the Jets, Gator. C2. Touchdown off the missed field goal. There.
Not a lot of success.
I guess you could call that special teams, but Caden is a defensive player.
New Mexico.
Again, defense and special teams.
He He's
No,
tackled
we can't
at
have
the
that.
48-yard line.
Did you see
Cannot
how much
have
space
that.
there was?
Nice run there. Now he tries to buy some time.
Somebody hit him.
And he's taken down around the 45-yard line. Complete. He's got room. Good tackle there in space.
Don't know what is going on with the defense, bro. Like, it's man. How are people getting wide open?
Up the middle for a nice game. Cleveland picks up about 4 yards on the play. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Tackled after decent pickup.
They gashing us on the ground,
They
man.
line up in the jumbo set.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Golden Bears.
We ain't getting no push on the defensive line.
California ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. And down he goes at the 46. Thought it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled.
Man.
This sounds like bullshit!
They run out there and do nothing.
He's hit and taken
4th and
down.
inches, we
There's
going for
nothing
it.
better for a defense's mindset.
And they get nice yardage on that run. He gets to about the 31-yard line. Throws it to the halfback on the screen.
I don't know how he got past him. He didn't get blocked at all.
Hello, motherfucker.
And he hits him hard at the 30.
But the defense is
Like,
fired
what
up.
are the
responding
linemen
and reacting to
doing?
that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard.
Y'all trash!
He scrambled.
Got him. And there's
he's tackled
Smoky
around the
Potts.
2-yard line.
Finally making an appearance. We didn't see him all game last game.
Smokey, what the hell you doing back here?
Y'all know what we about to do
Got to
now.
be careful of a pass play with this
I
defense.
already know what we about to do now. To the left, to the left.
They run it.
Run that
Touchdown,
HB
Lobos.
streets to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. That is in the end zone again.
And a nice call by the coach there. Length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
This is why you can never believe the team stats at the beginning of a game. Of course, they do run it,
49-yard line.
but they pass it as well.
He gets rid of this one. Gets it off as he's hit complete. He gets hit out of bounds.
Big
That's a
hole.
great tackle at the 34. He's on the run. And he is drilled at the 31.
They playing the perfect game when it comes to offense right now. I hope he can keep that up in the second half.
And that'll be his 5th sack of the season.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
Throws it to the outside.
Dang it!
It's intercepted.
Michael Pollard. We got a flag?
Holding defense.
Hold it on the defense? Let's hold it on them? What? Yeah, we want the ball.
Thank you!
Zips it to the back.
Damn.
At about the 21. He chucks it downfield.
Overthrow.
Stupid.
No, incomplete. He throws.
And it's out of bounds.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, more incomplete passes.
That was a very good stand.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Dang.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I assume they're going to run the ball. I don't know. They will not. You going to get
Bring
sacked.
it down for a sack on the play.
And run.
Top the NCAA career sack chart.
This guy could go down as being
It was
one
just
of the
a
best
matter of
pass
time.
rushers of all time. This record fits him perfectly.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Yeah, you better let the clock run, sir.
So at the end of the half, the Lobos in front, 17-14.
I would say that this is kind of unfamiliar territory.
Glad to have you with us.
I mean, we've been completely shutting teams out
NCAA football
for
14
entire
halftime
games,
show,
and we gave up
presented
14
by
points in the first
Nissan.
half.
Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David
I mean, this
Pollock
is
here,
the number 13
completely
team in the
locked
country.
on that first half. This game's been everything we anticipated it being.
One of the
Each
better
team
teams
matching
in the
each other
Pac-12,
blow
so
for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point.
You can't
What do you
expect
to change
just
things
to
in the
walk
second
in
half?
to their home field.
It's always fun to watch two
and take
teams
over.
in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how
But
big
you can
this
hope,
game
though.
is, and it's going to come down to players making
Defense
plays. And,
has not
the
been
big
looking
play is
too
something
great.
That we continue to beat into the
We
ground.
already gave up
Which one doesn't give that up?
214
A lot of
yards
times,
total.
You know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making.
They already got 100
mistake.
passing yards,
You can do
114
everything right. You can
rushing yards.
execute
We don't
right,
even
but
give
it
up
just
100
takes that
yards
one
rushing
misstep, that one
in their entire
turnover
game.
to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation.
We
that can
not-
determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going.
Need to get a
Both
ball today
teams
anymore.
Executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about time to start the second
No
half.
ifs,
What do you think
ands,
Herbstreit's first
or
point
buts about it.
analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play.
They should not have more rushing yards than us. Passing yards,
Brad and Kirk ready for
yeah,
the second half.
but not rushing yards. Damn.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down.
Shoulda
around the
undercut that.
36-yard line. From their own 36-yard
It's stuff like
line.
that. They coming out
First
and
down.
passing on first down. Nope.
They
Tackle.
make the stop at the 34-yard line. He's going to try and scramble.
Damn.
This is a pretty tough guy
Damn.
and a great leader.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
And I missed him.
And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense.
Good tackle,
He's going to
Kyler.
be stopped short.
The D-line
There
did
we
a
go.
good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to run.
That's a fake.
Here's the punt. No.
They're not going to get it. That was dumb.
They hand it off. Nice
And it
run.
seemed like he was going to go outside, so I tried to cut
Gains
back
about 5
inside.
yards on the run.
It's great
Let's go,
when a
Day-Day.
running attack comes through for the first down like this.
And he tackles him hard. At the
That was
36.
slow.
Here's the screen to the wideout. He's
Damn
tackled
it,
down the
man.
38-yard line.
There's no way that should be a negative play.
Oh my God!
Now he's scrambling. On the run, gets it to the tight
He's
end,
short.
and down he goes around the 28-yard line.
Let's see. Do we risk it here? Or do we kick the field goal? I got faith in my defense. But I also got faith in
It's a
Day-Day.
5-yard pickup on the play, and that'll move the sticks.
It's like he didn't
Hit
even.
him in the backfield.
Man didn't even attempt to block the man right in front of him. 68. He is supposed to block the linebacker. As you can see, he's just going to right past him. He's supposed to do that. That's the guy I'm reading. So when he does that, he's supposed to block this man standing right there But what does he do?
Not a damn thing.
And again, look at that.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
They'll make the sack.
Don't even have time to wait for the play to get over.
As an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair.
Look at the lineman. Lineman not blocking anybody.
You're going to get embarrassed on Monday.
Good thing about it,
Up and it's long enough.
field goal is not going to be a problem.
From long range. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
And we got East Carolina up
In Conference USA,
on UAB.
you had better be able to score.
UAB,
The Pirates keep
you're trying to
pounding away
stay
on the
at
ground, and they
number
find
23.
pay dirt. The
You better
Pirates are
win.
on top,
He might be out.
24-17.
Cleveland picks up a yard on the play.
Missed again.
That brings up. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Throw away.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a
Good
much better
D.
job of being able to...
Fuqua to punt. He's to the 40. He's at midfield.
Make something happen, Caden.
Knocked out of
Make something happen,
bounds at the
Caden.
35. Deep pass to
And
the end
overthrown.
zone.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass.
Man,
It's
you,
second down.
when you got opportunities like that, as you can see, they low in the box again. Probably just going to run it this time.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. They get 4 yards on the halfback option. He's on the run. And he has
Out
it.
of bounds.
31. Kicks up. And he
Kick
gets it.
another field goal. Bruh.
They hand it off.
There we go.
Made at the 22-yard line. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of
It's
play.
anyone's ball game,
23-14.
but it shouldn't be. I think we got like one offensive touchdown this whole game. Put your phones in.
Throws a
I'm right
strike
there.
over the middle, and he's taken down at the 26-yard line. Gets
And he dropped
back, but he can't hold it in.
Let's go.
Booming kick. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 46.
All it's gonna take is one big day run, and I feel like this game will be over.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game. Nice run up the middle.
Bro, we 2 out of 9 on third downs.
And he's tackled
And I'm an
around the
offensive coach.
43-yard line.
There's Brian Murphy, and that's incomplete. Come
By the
on.
receiver.
Now he tries to buy some time.
We get the first
Now he's
down.
going to run and watch out.
On the ground.
At the corner. He's pushed out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
Just get it on the ground.
Good
I just
outside
need
run
him to
there.
catch. I don't know
5-yard
what he's
gain
gonna
on the
do.
toss play.
Like, if I knew he was going to seal him back to the inside, I would have went outside. If I know he's going to seal him to the outside, I go inside. I just don't know.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Crew picks up 5 with the carry. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
They're eating
You're
up
not
a lot
stopping
of
that.
field on this drive.
And my own man got in the way.
Crew picks up
Like,
about
you
7
can't make
yards
this
on the
up, bruh. You can't make it up. They are trying to stack that, which I don't like. Oh no! What?
To fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. And he's level at the 2.
That was perfect coverage against a pretty good route. He was all over that pass.
Like how? How?
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play?
Son of a bitch!
I can't make this up, bruh.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Pick it!
Fires quick out
Come
to the receiver.
on!
He can't make the grab.
Yeah, they DBs catching passes behind the receivers. We right in front of them and can't catch it. Come here!
Hits him hard at the 2-yard line.
Man, these guys can be...
Let's go, Caleb!
You stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's got the corner.
Get the edge.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
Try to fluster this quarterback some more.
He's at the 30. He's taken down around the 20-yard line.
First down.
And off to the left.
There you go, Caleb.
At about the 5-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this.
New Mexico staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got...
And UAB is currently tied with East Carolina in overtime.
We've been keeping an eye on this one all day.
Oh, my God. So we know they got to pass.
And he is drilled.
Barely got it off. What do they call it?
48-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Face mask?
Defense.
Son of a bitch!
Good tackle, AP.
Hit immediately for a loss.
Big that! Come on, Jeremy Davis!
They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted. Looks middle, got his back.
Missed that tackle. Come on, AP.
Yards, but come up just shy of the first.
Didn't get it.
Stop there late in the fourth quarter, and that should do it.
And there's the big run from Day-Day.
Midfield, and he's finally shoved out at the 40.
Not trying to go out of bounds, but it happens.
That makes it first and 10.
Shut the door on him, Day-Day. Bro, we only have 268 yards.
Under a minute left in the game.
Total.
He's at the 30. They'll bring him down at the 19. Tackled after a decent pickup.
I could take a knee. But since they called a timeout, I'm not going to do that.
Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. This coach just hit an important milestone in his coaching career. 75 wins, and he's
75?
not done yet.
Okay. And your Lobos do it again. Mainly off the strength of the defense.
Williams's performance
actually,
today, Kirk, it was just
they did not score in the second half.
Yeah, really just a campus legend. A guy
Then they
that
have
went out there
won it
and
17 to 14 at
one of the
halftime.
most dominant players in the country, and he did not disappoint anybody.
Somehow
his teammates today.
like we're able to score
Thanks for
with our offense only getting 68 yards, I think. It was the last time I seen it. We gained more yards after that. But as much as I talk about the defense being terrible, early in the game. They pulled it out. Special teams. You know, the field goal kicker, he's excellent. Caden scoring on the missed field goal. Yeah, the defense turned up, and that was pretty much it. Okay, if we are comparing the two QBs today, I feel like Darnell Mason Jr. had the better game. He did play more, but in that first quarter, Dexter Brady was just missing wide open guys, man, wide open. Darnell Mason Jr., he did the same thing, but he completed 61% of his passes. Dexter Brady only completed 37%, and that's not good. Darnell Mason Jr. didn't have the one pick, but I blame that on the receiver just stopping on the route and letting the DB catch the ball behind him. Like, I still don't understand why that happens in this game. On the rushing side, of course, they led the way with 147 yards on the ground, 22 attempts, 2 TDs. Caleb Cruz also chipped in with 62 yards on 8 attempts. I like that from you, Caleb. When Day-Day subs out, when he needs to get a little breather, Caleb comes in and handles business most of the time. On the receiving side, not a whole lot to talk about. Day-Day received 4 passes, only 23 yards. Damian James caught 3 passes for 6 yards. Smokey Potts, 2 passes, 27 yards. Brian Murphy, 2 passes, 30 yards. And that's largely due to passes being overthrown or just off target altogether. On the defensive side, Garrett Seabrook led the way with 9 solo tackles. Shout out to you, my boy, the freshman, always making tackles. Arsenio Patillo with 5 solo tackles and 1 TFL. Michael Pollard doing his thing, getting himself another interception to add to his collection. Also had 4 solo tackles. Caleb Jackson coming up big for us. Only had 4 solo tackles, but he did have 3 TFLs and 2 sacks. Drew Johnson also had a TFL. A.A. Run only had 2 tackles, but 2 TFLs and 2 sacks. Bobby Reed also had a TFL. And I don't want to forget that Caden had that missed field goal return for a touchdown. I think that counts as a fumble recovery for a touchdown, I believe. Anyway, number 25 Texas A&M gets a victory over Missouri. Actually, they shut them out 37-0. Clemson upset South Carolina 44-7. Oh my God. Cincinnati gets the victory over Memphis 35-25. Fresno State takes down Wyoming 31-13. FAU gets the victory over James Madison 45-14. And Baylor comes away with the victory against West Virginia 35-14. Not much going on in the first quarter. I mean, that's pretty much a reoccurring thing here on the channel. We don't really do a whole lot in the first quarter, and that's largely due to the quarterback being very inaccurate in the first quarter, or sometimes the whole first half, or better yet, the whole game. But we were able to score 14 points in a quarter, the only time we scored double digits in a quarter in this game, largely due to special teams and Day-Day. And we kicked 2 field goals in the third, and we scored another touchdown in the fourth, and we get the 30-14 victory. Seems like the margin was wider than that. It should have been. We kicked 3 field goals. I feel like all 3 of those should have been touchdowns, but that's not the case. We win the first down battle. We win the rushing yard battle. We only had 86 passing yards. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. We did have the turnover, but we did force a turnover, so I can kind of live with that. And we dominate the time of possession. Offensive player of the game goes to Day-Day, of course. He's the best thing going for the offense right now. And the defensive player of the game goes to Michael Pollard, getting himself another interception. I don't know how many he has on the season so far. I might need to check that out. And as far as recruiting, we have some bad news, but before we get to that, we're still leading here, in second place here, in third on Kyle, in third on Sticks, and that's pretty much it for the custom recruits. The rest of these guys, as you know, we're just trying to fill spots on the team. Really would like to get Ross Williams as the outside linebacker, and it looks like we're going to get him straight from Arkansas. Yeah, we're going to get him. But here is the bad news. Cecil Longoria commits to Michigan. Unfortunately, I was really banking on getting another custom recruit on the offensive line, but it's not gonna happen. I can't do nothing about it. But our recruiting class so far, we got Jetta Ramirez, who is a custom recruit. Buck Dancer is a custom recruit. I think Jerry Roosevelt is a custom recruit. So yeah, we got custom recruits coming in, but damn it, I wish we could have got him. And for the top 25, of course, we're still the #1 team in the country. Florida State is the new number 2 team in the country. Army is at 3. Oh, I know somebody's gonna love that. Georgia Southern sitting at 4. Georgia at 5. Michigan at 6. Oklahoma at 7. Stanford at 8. And we're gonna face Stanford in the conference championship game. And we got Notre Dame sitting at number 9. And Miami at 10. Notre Dame did lose to USC by 20, and that drops them all the way from 2 down to 9. Yeah, you probably don't deserve to be in the playoff when you're losing by 20 to an unranked team. Anyway, let's scroll on down here. Washington makes a huge jump after they beat Washington State, even though they're 7-5. Okay, Clemson is a new team in here after they mollywop South Carolina. Where was Washington State at number 16? Okay, I guess. I don't know if that deserves for a team to jump up that far, but anyway, Oregon State is a new team in the top 25 at 22. Ohio State drops from 18 to 23 after they lose to Michigan. Still can't beat Michigan, even in virtual reality. Anyway, USC is a new team at 24 at 6-6 after they beat Notre Dame. And we got Troy, a new team in as well at 25 after they beat Marshall. And for the conference standings, as you know, we already spoke on it. We have locked up the Pac-12 South, of course. We're 9-0 in the conference, 5-0 in the division. And Stanford will be the team we face. So we're going to have another ranked matchup here in the Pac-12. Hopefully the offense will show up. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but we're still hoping and praying. 12 games into the season. For the Heisman Watch, Ray Harden is now sitting on top. Day sitting at second, so it's going to be real important for Day to have a good game in the conference championship game, which I believe he will, because we're going to feed Day. Andrew Johnson sitting at third, Dominic Finley sitting at fourth, and Wayne Cleveland, after losing to the New Mexico Lobos, dropping down to number 5. We held a Heisman Trophy candidate to 110 yards and 2 TDs, and he had the bulk of that in the first half. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Another game where the offense struggles, but the rest of the team carries us to victory. Defense, special teams. Well, I ain't gonna say the entire offense. Day was a bright spot. So was Caleb Cruz, able to run the ball a little bit, and we do enough to win by double digits again against a team that was number 13 before the L. So as much as I talked about the defense, we still are kind of right on par for what we've been doing in the last 5 to 6 games. The last 5 to 6 games, the defense has really turned it up. Hopefully we can continue that into the conference championship game against Stanford. It's not showing up here. We still got a bye week to go through. I'm gonna do that off screen. No need to do that here. Have y'all sitting through that. But if you want to see the Pac-12 championship game, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified when that video drops. And also slide in the comment section and tell me how you feel about the Lobos and the current situation we are in. And also tell me if you believe this New Mexico Lobos team could beat the current BGSU Falcons. I had a poll up in a previous video, or in a BGSU video. I don't know if that's not the previous video, because I got another video coming before this one. But 75% of you guys said y'all believe that the BGSU Falcons will beat this team. I can't really argue either way. I feel like the BGSU Falcons have a way better offense, but I feel like the New Mexico Lobos have a way better defense than the BGSU Falcons. So I don't know. It would be nice if we could see that matchup, but that will take a lot of work. But anyway, if you're doing all those great things for the channel, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. And also shout out to Tyler Davis. I've been seeing you in the comment section. I'm telling y'all, I pay attention to the comment section. Tyler Davis, I see you. Keep doing your thing. You will get on this list as well. And some of you guys may be coming off. I don't know. But as of right now, the shout out list is Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, aka Locked In Gaming. Make sure you check him out on YouTube. Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearnay Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, like all the guys, like all those guys, they always around. Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, EcoCraft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Corn D, my guy, he's always around. Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, shout out to you, my boy. Leland Clark, the Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, shout out to you, AA Run, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, HBFLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Envy Me Gandy Man, Sean Malden, shout out to you as well. I always see you in the comment section. And LaRon, Danny, also being in the comment section, asking about the BGSU Falcons all the time. I appreciate all y'all. That just lets me know what y'all want to see. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to do that. If you want to see something, hop in the comment section, ask me. Like, where is this at? Now, don't ask me too much. Now, I do have a full-time job that I have to attend to. So, yeah. But I'll try to get these videos to y'all as quick as possible. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching me ramble at the end of a video. But I ain't gonna hold y'all over too much longer. I am the HC. This is the Lobos Series, Season 6, trying to win another Pac-12 championship and skate off into the playoff. Can we do it? I believe we can. I believe we will do it. Ain't no I believe we can. I believe we will. But until next time, I'm out.